Botany World. Today our topic is types of inflorescences. First of all, what is inflorescences? The floral region consisting of a collection of flowers. This is known as inflorescences. Maybe inflorescences have a terminal and apical. Is depending on several branches of flower, and that these branches develop the inflorescences. So mainly we have two types, racemes and cymos, and third is special types of inflorescences. So in racemes inflorescences is indefinite. Means what is racemes? Racemose inflorescences. In racemose inflorescences, the branch have not an end. दिस फ्लावर, जब फ्लावर आ भी जाता है तभी उस ब्रांच का एंड नहीं होता, वो कंटिन्यूसली ग्रो हो जाता है. ओके, द फ्लावर branches have not end, it is continuously grow. That type of grows we known as a racemose, and that's why we call it as a indefinite. Okay, in racemose we have 7 types of inflorescences. First is raceme. Raceme have a main axis elongated and pedicle flowers, stalked flower or pedicle flower. That type of inflorescences we know as a racemose inflorescences. And we have an example here, radish and brassica, means mustard. Okay, but sir, any main axis contain means consist more racemose inflorescences. That type of inflorescences we know as a panicle. Okay, ऐसे भी कह सकते हैं कि whole of raceme या जनरली तो whole of यही कह सकते हैं कि whole of raceme. That type of inflorescences known as a panicle inflorescences. Okay, and in panicle inflorescences we have an example is a name gulmohar. Okay, second is spike. Spike is a very long elongated axis. Of course, it's a long elongated axis, but the flower is sessile. Flower have not a pedicle, not a stalk. That type of inflorescence is known as a spike inflorescence, and we have example is amaranth. In cactin inflorescences, we have a third inflorescence is cactin. A cactin inflorescence is modification of spike. Modification of spike. But in this inflorescence, the axis is elongated but is curved. It is curved, and flower is stalked. That type of flower we known as a that type of influences we known as a cactin influences, and we have examples oak and of course mulberry. After that we known as the spikelets, spadix. Spadix were also modification of spike, but the main axis means main branch is fleshy, and they covered, the flower is covered by a petaloid bract. Big petaloid bract is covered by big petaloid bract. That type of influences we known as the spadix. In generally, this influence we show in monocot plant. We not show in dicot plant this type of influences. After that we have a corium. In corium we have a stalked flower. They have a main elongated axis, but the upper flower have a short stalk, means short pedicle, and lower flower is have a long pedicle, and they come to at the one common point, and that type of flower, and flower is as flat. Okay, this type of influence we known as a corium type of influences. Now we talk about umbel. In umbel influences, of course flower has a stalk there and long stalk, but they come out only one common point. This is one common point, and it come out that type of many flower and stop the one point. That type of flower we known as a influences we known as a umbel influences, and group of many umbel influences we known have a umbellence influences. Okay, and in this we have example coriander, fennel. Okay, after we known as a capitulum. Capitulum is a very interesting influences. They have a influencing have a flat, suppressed and very flat flower. In this way, in this capitulum, flower is sessile. Flower is not stalked, but we have whole of many of bract, and of course the flower bract. This flower bract have a many whole. Okay, this is a flower, this is a disc, and this is a flower. Okay, this is a known as a two different type of florets, means flower plant. The center part we known as a ray floret and disc floret, and others is the bract. This is situated on the center of walls. This of wall we known as a ray floret. Okay, so this is a capitulum inflorescence, and we know in the example we have a sunflower. Sunflower is the best example of capitulum inflorescence. Now we talk about cymose inflorescence. In cymose inflorescence we known as a definite inflorescence, because this is a short, means they have a short stalked flower, means in racemose we show the flower does not end, they will continuously grow. But in cymose, when flower come out, any one branch flowers come out, after that they ceases her activity and the main axis does not grow, this will end. Okay, in cymose we have three types of inflorescences: uniparous, biparous and multiparous. In uniparous we have only other three branches of, means three types of inflorescences: helicoid, scorpoid and semapoid. Okay, the uniparous, what is uniparous? They have only one flower there. This type of flower we known as a uniparous flower. Parous flower we have a start helicoid to helicoid. The flower continuously grow in the same place and same time. Mean what? This is a flower axis and this is a only one side flower is grown. Only one side of flower is grown. That type of influences we known as the helicoid influences. Okay. An example is bignonia. In scorpoid we have a alternate flower. Alternate flower. When one time flower grows this side, so after some time the flower grows this side and this side. That type of alternate flower and make a zigzag. Okay. This type of flower we known as influences we known as a scorpoid influences. An example is cotton. In semapoidal influences, the flower bears, means flower grow continuous until alternate and make a zigzag. But after some time, the flower go to straight. Means only one sided flower grow, and that type of influences we known as semapoidal influences. And that influences make a pseudo branch. Okay. Now we talk about biparous influences. In biparous influences, when the flower main axis have flower, that time of ceases her activity. After that, two younger branches come out below the first flower and have to grow. Okay. That type of flower we know as a biparous flower. Then means jasmine. I will show you draw. This is the first flower. They grow up, and this is terminal cases. After that, two younger branches come out and grow this type. And this type of influence we know as a biparous influences. In multiparous influences, of course, the first flower come out. That type of illuminate the means kisses her main axis, and after that many younger lateral branches come out below the first flower, and that type of influences we known as a multiparous influences. And we have an example is acro. Okay, means Calotropis procera is scientific name. Okay, now we talk about special type of influences. Okay, in special type of influences we have three type of influences: Cynethium, Versitalister and Hypothodium. In Cynethium have a cupular type of system. This cupular type of flower, cupular type of structure. This is a cupular, and this cupular type of structure we have a female flower in center, and around the female flower we have many male flower, and the male flower have only one stamen. That type of influences we known as Cynethium influences. And mainly this type of influences we show in Euphorbia plants. Euphorbia is the family Euphorbiaceae, and this Euphorbiaceae family contain that type of influences. Versitylister. In versitylister, flower have two parts, mean two flower. This is the one flower, but they have two part, and that type of influences we known as the versatile of inflorescences. In Hypaethodium, we have a cupular type of structure. In cupular type of structure, this is a wall type of structure. Is a cupular structure. In cupular structure, we show male flower and female flower, both type of flower we show, and of course we show have a stamen. Some stamens a girl flower. What is girl flower? Girl flower is not fertile, infertile flower we show in cupular structure, and that type of structure, that type of influences we know as a Hypaethodium influences, and that influences we show in Ficus bengalaris plant. मीन्स वो बनियन जो हमारा प्लांट होता है वो इसमें हम बहुत में देखने को मिलता है. ओके, सो दिस इज द टाइप्स ऑफ इन्फ्लुएंसेस गाइस. Now you have any query in any influences, so do comment to me and I am going to reply fast. Okay guys, thank you for watching my video. Thank you.